What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another update video. Bunch of stuff that's update, sewers, bunch of nerfs, and a lot more. We'll first go over the combat changes. The combat changes add grabbing, which you control in M2, like this. Not too crazy, but you get hyper armor, and you can break other people's hyper armor as well. The grabs do break hyper armor, and apparently sprint grabs have longer windup. Yeah. They do actually. They have longer cooldown as well, and the only way you can counter a grab is by dodging. So try dodging this grab right here. Tracking is kind of interesting right there. You try dodging this. I think if you time the dodges really well, it says you can apparently dodge it, and apparently you can also counter it by grabbing again. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Again, these interactions are quote unquote set by the devs, not log, but that they also added chase M1s. Oh, that's very interesting. The M1, are you running? Oh, they dash the them. Pretty cool right there. But you just dash them, which is actually good for runners, but not good because I like running when you're getting 1v9'd, right? Now getting on to the nerfs slash vaults slash reworks or whatever. So they nerfed SEWER, really the best weapon for Shinobi, made the end leg or escape window a bit higher, and made the crit double the time. 12-second cooldown on the crit now, which is low-key insane. Low-key, that is insane if you ask me. Pretty big nerf for Shinobi. I don't know if roster rules are even worth it anymore. I just might go back to Nomad Knife or Luminite Sickle. Another big thing they did is they got rid of fast. They vaulted it basically. So any weapon that has fast now is vaulted. You can't get it anymore, or you can't get the reforge for fast anymore. If any of your weapons have fast, don't wipe your build. This thing is unattainable, or bank your weapon or whatever, because you can't get the fast reforge anymore. They also nerf fast reforge heavy, making it so they removed all the increased swing speed from fast and replaced it with chip. As you can see, fast reforge or reforge fast plus 35 chip from every single M1. You want to come here so I could test the chip on fast reforge? Just hold left. Are you taking any damage at all?
Oh, 2 tick damage, 2 tick damage.
2 ticks of damage just from the chip. I don't think fast is even like good anymore. Like, it's still good if you have a speed build, obviously, and with the RELICS, you have this enhanced crit, right, where you send them up, right? But other than that, I think fast is just, it's just, if you have it, keep it. Obviously it's unattainable, but it's nothing crazy anymore. No increased swing speed, so all these speed builds, which isn't even, speed's not even that great compared to poison. It's just not a good look for speed. They also gutted priest in a sense. Like, they nerfed hearth, snap hearth. Priest users can hit themselves. When you have a snap hearth, you can just snap hearth yourself. Also a bigger indicator. I don't have the footage for this, obviously, unfortunately, but priest is cooked low-key. I think they also nerfed the scythe weapon, made it so this left lifesteal, whatever. A bunch of just like, the patches are crazy. And now we'll talk about the artifacts, the relics. They added a bunch of new relics in the new sewer system. They're just a bunch of poison relics. They nerfed poison, they nerfed toxic pocket watch, whatever you call that, the hourglass. Then they added like a bunch of more busted poison relics. I don't know what the devs are thinking. Poison's obviously the most busted builds you can make compared to speed, blade, and fire. Poison's just overtuned even after the nerf. So I think almost all of them. I have 6 out of the 8. But first one we'll go over is Sewer Leech. When applying bleed with non-M1, apply a short 1 second long poison. Low key, this is not that bad. What do you think about the Sewer Leech as a poison build user? What do you think about it?
Sewer Leech is pretty good. It's not as good as some of the other ones, but it's still pretty decent. It's okay.
Next one is Rusted Rebar. When overpinning from / with relic buff to your penetration, increase the overpen cap by the number of poison stacks times 3, or asterisk 3, whatever that means. Times 3, I think.
Yeah, times 3. That shit's OP. That shit is run that with a certain relic, and that you probably have one of the most damaging builds in the game.
I don't know what they're thinking about giving all these new busted poison relics. Next one is another Curse of Shunned. Inflicting a poison will inflict slugged on the victim for 5 seconds. This will reduce their speed by 20%. 10-second cooldown. If a slugged opponent uses the critical attack, a 8-second poison stack will be inflicted on them. I can actually test this right now. Hold up. It's also only a 1-star. What is this? What are the devs thinking? This sounds literally busted. let's test it. I have poison slash, so they should apply poison. He slugged from the, then he used your
I'm
crit,
super slowed, and then I use my crit,
and then he's
I have-
poisoned. Oh my god, what are the devs thinking, bro? What are they cooking, bro? This thing is busted. Wait, I feel the poison champ, but they're always slugged, they're always slow. This is insane.
slowed
Oh
is
my
crazy.
god. Alright, the next one after this is one more curse of shunned. I don't know why they have all these shunned. Inflicting poison will inflict slugged on victim for 5 seconds. This will, oh my god, this will reduce their speed by 20%. 10-second CD if a slugged opponent uses a dash. 8-second poison that can be inflicted on them. Yo, these devs. Let's do this again, bro. Holy. Yo, devs. Yo, dash real quick. Yo, dash.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm moving low-key so
These
slow.
devs are not cooking, bro. These made poison insanely busted. Okay, we have 2 more. One final cursed of shun. Inflicting poison will inflict sludge on the victim for 5 seconds to reduce their speed by 20%, 10-second CD. Plus, opponents will take 2 times damage from over a pen. All these shunt relics are really good. They can, yo, they're all really busted. I'm not gonna lie. Next relic is giant lurker hand. You get it from killing those giant lurkers in sewers, right? We'll get onto sewers a bit later. Basically, when inflicting bleed with a non-M1 onto someone with at least 2 poison stacks, clear all poison stacks after the attack. Increase your penetration by 60% for that hit. 5-second cooldown. This one sounds alright. Nothing crazy, right? That's pretty good. I think that's all the relics I've gotten. I might have been missing 1 or 2. Let me know in the comment section down below if I did. But on to like our new armor. And I have one of them right here, which is a SEWER rat coat. Sounds pretty cool. Stats: 3 physical, 1 physical pen, 7 HP, 3 magical pen, and then 3 magical armor. You equip this, you already know. Let's put this on. It's low-key drippy, guys. I'm not gonna cap, this is low-key drippy. Okay, now we'll be going over the Madrake. Here's the stats, swing speed, right? You can read all this on real quick. It's a gun. Yeah, it's the gun sword, right? That's a crit. Okay. Not bad. Okay. And I can use all my shinobi skills. Not sure how good this will be. Time will tell, right? Looks pretty decent right now. This also might be new. I'm not too sure. The black powder plunger. You can read this stats right there. Pretty cool. M1. It might be a sword, but I don't have any of my skills. And the final M1 is a gunshot. And the crit. Bang! A musket shot, bro. That's low-key. That's low-key nice. I think the last thing I have is this other piece of armor, the SEWER rat bicorn. We unequip this. Bang. What? It might be bugged, but it's slightly bugged. Super cool. Yeah, it's definitely bugged. Here are the stats. Low-key not that bad. 1 less physical pen, but this is actually pretty decent. Comparable to the samurai helmet. Now the final thing everybody's been waiting for is the sewers, right? Sewer updates. Super cool. Come to the beach, right? Bang bang. This is new. The old sewer, don't check when the old sewer, it's on there. But yeah, you need a key. Come up to this, you're like, oh, how do I get the sewers? There's a key. Cool. Right, how do I get a key? Oh my god. Super simple, guys. Come up here to the tavern, go up to the 2nd floor, and there should be a shovel. Make sure you guys 500 silver. Make sure you have that money, because you need that money to get the little shovel. You just come up here. Then right here, shovel. Buy it. 500 silver. Oh no, it's a lot of money actually. I'm not gonna lie. Plastic shovel. And basically, what you do is just dig, bro. Come to the sand right here. Start digging. Chest comes up. Hopefully, the key's in there. No key. Okay. Unfortunate. Again, give me the thing. Give me the key. No key. And my shovel broke, so you have 2 uses before it breaks. I'm pretty sure it might be more, but basically you do that, open the chest, and hope you get a key. And once you get the key, you go to click on the sewer thing, and you'll be teleported. It'll make a little orb around you, like when you use a pylon. You get teleported. It's basically an instance. It is an instance. I still haven't gotten it, but it's actually pissing me off. Please, game, please. There we go. Sewer key, yay! And then you go talk to that, makes an instance, little bubble, right? And everybody inside the bubble will get teleported with you. I'll have a super guide coming out really soon, so make sure to sub for that. Right now, I'll just show you some footage of the sewer and the boss, and yeah, lots of footage up for the sewers. But yeah, sewers is kind of cool, I guess. Like, it's really big and confusing, took a while to figure out, but once you figure it out, it's pretty simple. Realistically, before the gods come out and all that, just go and explore, have fun. If you have your friends on, whatever, have fun. Try out the sewers. I wouldn't recommend solo, at least one more person. But yeah, just explore sewers friends. Solo, the boss is low-key gonna cook you, I'm not gonna lie. It's low-key just the old sewer boss. You might see it on the screen right now. I have footage playing, hopefully. But yeah, it's just the old sewer rat boss. New moves, new moves and quotes, and then like new fires and stuff. Pretty cool. It's pretty elaborate for the entire sewer system. Is super elaborate just for the boss to be the same, and the drops to be nothing that crazy. Like, the drops are cool, don't get me wrong, get whetstones or whatever, but yeah, that boss is low-key kind of crazy. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for the video. Might have some more b-roll playing of the sewers. If not, I'm gonna end it here. Like and sub for more update videos, more informative stuff, right? The last time I did another video was update 1, so yeah, update 2. I made sure to be more well informed this time before making the video, and it's very late, in fact. Well, too late, but I was doing it for you guys to be informed, and I did basically all the new stuff, right? New boss, new weapons, getting over the scythe crit or the sickle crit, because it's literally the same. So hey, got sickle, bro, it's the same. You're disappointed. But yeah, if you're still watching, appreciate you guys, you're the real ones. Peace out, guys. See you guys in the next one.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's